Well, we were talking about this a little bit on Friday of how Sky was going to go see, and she kept calling it my daughter's performance.
Yeah, she's in a play.
In a play.
Yeah.
But she's not in the play.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not. She's part of
She's
the
part of
crew.
play. She's part of the play.
What does that mean?
She's part of the play.
Does she have a character?
She is a character.
Oh,
Does she have a character? It's a yes or no question.
Can you please?
I mean, does she have a character?
Focus.
No.
Is there a character written for her in the play?
Is she in the cast?
Well, she was given.
She can't answer
directing.
she's a politician.
She
she's
was
unbelievable.
given
It's crazy.
direction
You're so
for
annoying.
She's
when
worse than
she's
Trump.
on
You're
stage.
so annoying.
You're annoying.
Okay, so
Trump.
yes, he's part of the crew, of the background crew of
Casting crew.
that's going to move
Yeah.
pieces
Yeah,
around.
that's
and
like
stuff
saying
like
a
that.
cameraman is a part of a TV show.
Yeah,
Oh, he is. Wouldn't
He's a
happen
part of
without
production.
not.
him. Wouldn't happen
What,
without him.
But we're talking about the cast.
Yeah,
is
well,
what we're
okay.
talking
Well,
about. So
you
anyway,
want to nitpick?
okay. So Sky went to the performance on Friday, and you would think, oh, okay, well that was nice of you to do that.
Yeah.
She's not done.
What?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, there was big talk in here on Friday about this performance that your daughter is doing.
And it was really fucked up when we were all at Rocktoberfest on Saturday night, and none of you asked how the performance went. So I
she
thought that
didn't do
was
anything.
She
really
didn't
fucked
perform.
up.
Think about it.
She's not
mean,
performing.
It's not very nice as friends.
She moved some
to-
set
to
pieces
not
around. I
ask
mean,
how it went.
What do you mean?
Did she have any lines that she was practicing with you?
Well, no.
Yeah,
but-
she's not in the play.
So she's not a character in the
No,
play.
no.
Well, I mean, a little bit.
What does that mean? A little bit.
It's, I don't know. So
It's okay being part of the crew.
Yeah,
It
Eddie's
is.
son is part of the
Yes.
crew. He's not over here trying to defend that he's in the play.
No, so
The
He's
hell?
a star.
Yeah. It's like if your kid.
He actually should be, though.
I
It's like-
agree.
He's an actor.
I
It's
know.
like if your kid was on the baseball team, but he wasn't really on the baseball team. He was like the assistant coach.
What?
You're not going to tell everybody he's on the team.
No.
You know what I mean? You're
Like
going to
the
be like,
equipment guy?
yeah, he's the equipment guy. He's not on the team. He's the equipment guy. All right, it's cool. He's the equipment guy. He does, he helps people out.
So it's kind of weird, this play. First of
It's
all,
kind of weird.
well, first of all, it's like very dark. It's called The Crucible. I don't know.
Oh, I know what The Crucible
okay,
is.
yeah.
Read that in high school.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't familiar.
Really? You've never heard of that before?
No, I'd like heard of it, but I hadn't seen it. I hadn't read it. Like, so all I heard was the name, and I knew it was about like the Salem witch trials or something adjacent to that, right? So it's kind of this dark, clearly subject matter. One guy calls a gal a bitch at one point in the thing. I'm like, where are
In
we?
a high school play?
Slaps her and calls her a bitch,
Yeah.
and I'm like, is this
Was she asking for it?
Okay,
No, that's
don't know.
not.
I don't-
I mean, no one's ever asking for it. So I thought that took
Kind
me.
of asking for it right now.
Did you clutch your pearls when you heard it?
Like, seriously, I did. I was like, holy shit, that just happened. So anyway, so wild. But it's very different because, like, it's not the typical setup where it's like just the stage that's elevated and then the regular audience and then you got the curtain in the back. It was like the seating was actually on the stage and it was something they called in the round. So
Oh, I
basically,
saw Metallica in the round one.
yeah,
time.
yeah.
It was
Oh,
really
did
cool.
you?
In the round.
Same level?
I'm sure.
Yeah, very similar. And
Yeah, the guitar tech wasn't part of the show. I'll tell you that right now.
Technically, he is. Can't do the show without him.
thank you. And so the only reason I'm saying my daughter kind of had a part, even though I know, she wasn't, there's not a name in the script for her, is because the people who were involved with the, set design and moving the set pieces around, they all had to wear costumes because there was no curtain that closed. So they all had to wear these cloaks and were instructed to walk very ominously. So we practiced our ominous walk for a while. And so she actually was gliding very spookily around the stage and the lights were still kind of up. So you could see
Did you
her.
even tell which one was her?
One time I was taking pictures of someone else. That did actually happen. There's another girl around the same height.
that's not great.
So most of the time I could tell
But do
which
you
one
tell
was her.
her afterwards, oh, you did such a good job?
Yes.
Even though you don't know which one she is.
No, I knew most of the time. I knew which one she was. There was a little confusion here or there. But of course, I told her she did an amazing job. She's an important part of the team.
You said that?
Yeah, because she was a little bummed because they didn't get to take a bow with the rest of the
Well,
cast.
she's not in the show.
And then the rest of
But
the
would
cast.
she want to anyway?
Yes.
She's like
so
shy.
she's very shy, but if she's like part of a group, like she'd never want to stand up there by herself and take
Like
a
when
bow.
they stand in the front and
Yeah,
they go.
no, hell
okay.
no. That's like a nightmare to her. But to be part of the group, if she could stand in the back row and take a bow, that would mean something
hell?
to her.
This is so wild.
Super wild.
Have you said something to the teacher that the crew
Upsets.
doesn't get to bow?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't written that email
Well,
yet.
it turns out that the crew does get to bow for the final performance.
thank
the very
God.
final one. They're doing
There it is.
Why?
four different performances of this 2 hour and 15-minute
Holy
high school play.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather be crucified than see that play.
Yeah.
That's extreme.
The theater director warned everyone on the way in. Like literally, he told every
Did
parent.
what?
He's like, the first act is an hour and 15 minutes, so just make sure you're prepared.
When the teacher said that, did you hear one random dad go, "Oh, fuck this"?
Probably. Wow. Well, one of the big discussions that was happening was,
Yes.
does Sky bring flowers for her daughter? Like you do when you perform.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're a performer,
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
you get the flowers maybe. If you perform, some of the parents will do that
Yeah.
now. But if you're part of the set design, we were trying to tell you, Sky, that's not a thing. Like, I don't think you bring it to the crew.
Yeah, so that's what you guys said, and I had been considering it, but I kind of knew it was a little different because clearly she's not an actress in the play.
That's wild.
But then Emily had made a really nice suggestion. I thought of some sort of like collectible, like maybe an ornament or something reminiscent to remind her that she was part
Like
of
a
the
hammer.
play. Yeah, Thora started saying to get her a baby hammer.
Or a screwdriver or something.
Yeah, like the kid said, no,
pair
we're
of
not,
pliers.
we're not doing Fisher Price
nail gun.
hammer. No, no, we're not doing any of that. So I didn't get anything because we went on Friday, like I
it's
said.
fucked up.
And so, but
No bow and no love from mom.
well, here's the thing.
I would've
Holy
just quit.
shit!
I would've just quit.
Dude. I would have even got something. Fuck.
Well, here's the thing. So I didn't bring anything because I figured, okay, flowers would be silly. None of the kids doing, the sets are going to get flowers. That's for the actors. And plus, I knew that there were more performances coming, so I thought I'd get the, memorabilia trinket for the final performance.
Yeah, but once you go to the one show, you're done. So you got to bring.
Well, that's the thing. Once she found out that she gets to bow in the final performance, she really wanted us to go see.
Again? No.
How
have
are
to
we
go
going to get
back?
photos of video
Why
of
do you
her
need-
bowing in the back row dressed
Somebody else
in a
can
black
fucking
cloak?
take it. What are you
So-
talking about? Holy shit. You got to say 2.5 hours again?
Of the Crucible, of the high school, the Crucible.
You're not gonna make your
There's
husband go
no
to that,
fucking
right?
way,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, we're both going.
No
Really?
fucking way,
Tickets
dude.
already purchased Friday night.
You're
See you
making
there.
him go to that?
I'm not making him. Is he
Well, no,
making
you are
me
making- you
go
are-
to that?
you are
no,
making
we
him.
are. We
You
are a
are
team.
Give him the
we are
option. Give him the option.
No.
What do you mean no? Then you're not. Then you're making him.
No, we're a team. We're parents.
what
We're both equally parents. This is both equally our daughter, so we will both be there.
Oh God, this is awful.
What about going the last 10 minutes so that you're there for the fucking bow
Look at him.
picture?
Look at
That's
Emily.
what I would do,
Look at
100%. I would want to go. I probably wouldn't drag Robert because I don't.
You're a kind human.
He didn't, but no, because he didn't annoy me anyway. That's neither here nor there. But yes, I'm a kind human. But I'd show up the last 10 and just stand in the back with whatever you want to give her or whatever and take the bow picture.
But Emily, the seats are on the stage, so you can't just stand in the back. There's no standing in the back. Like you
fucking
can't come and
insanity.
go during the play, otherwise you're walking through the stage. So
I don't get it, man.
So the plan then was, okay, we will do the trinket for the final performance. We will see the bow, all this and that. Okay, you guys convinced me flowers not appropriate. after the performance, she's buddied up with one gal. They like are a team
Gal?
to a girl, whatever, to move things together.
She loves saying the word gal.
I do.
She
That's
loves
how I
it.
like to describe
All
a
women
woman.
are gals.
Yeah.
Gals
Yes.
rather than girl or
I don't
women.
know why. I don't know why, you guys. So
And guys are dudes
Yeah.
or bros.
So true. Thanks, bro. A lot of the stuff they're moving are like big benches and tables and stuff, so they're like paired up, right?
So she's not as weak as you are.
Oh, not at all.
that's
No,
great.
no. I'm
Nobody's
like
as weak
I'm
as
a
her.
weird level of
Yeah,
weakness.
so feeble.
Yes, especially my hands. Like
Oh,
no
so
grip
weak.
Opposite
strength.
of Emily.
Yes, yes.
True.
So true.
Ah,
It's
good
like
for
Strong
her.
hands.
it's like Mr. Glass and then the other guy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
we like
There you
balance
go.
each other out.
I probably would have been a good set designer, moving things around
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree. You don't even need a hammer. You just punch the nails in.
I could have punched nails.
that is true.
What? You
Okay.
could have.
I couldn't.
Could you imagine if Emily was a set designer, the over-the-topness her mom would have done to
Oh,
overcompensate?
no.
She would have had like 6 bouquets of flowers. Emily would have cried. It would have been insane overcompensation.
She's
from her
up there in
mom.
a $1,000 dress.
Yeah,
You're like, what are you doing?
$1,000
You're,
dress.
you're the set
Wow.
designer.
You're the set
You're
designer.
You're gonna get paint on
They
that.
never bought me a
crazy.
$1,000 dress.
No,
it was
yeah.
$100.
I heard
it was
about
from
it.
Sure.
Nordstrom.
I heard
I don't know
about
what
it.
you're talking about.
Okay.
I will show
Oh,
you.
sure.
And you
So
do the bow. She's swaying back.
She's swaying back and forth.
That's just
Her
at her
mom's
40th
her
party.
mom's over clapping. I can fucking 1,000,000% see this.
She's very proud of me.
Oh,
Yeah,
She's very proud of me
For
for
what?
everything I do.
Sorry.
Everything I do in life.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of you.
Your mom would show up and like cheer her on for beating up trolls too. Like your mom would just always cheer you on no
proud
matter
of
what. Yeah.
It's very
Very
sweet.
proud of
I never beat up trolls.
Wow, you really beat up that troll, Emily.
Aw.
Yay.
She doesn't treat me like that.
Open that
She doesn't
cranium
treat
up.
me
Sorry,
like
Really good.
you really beat up that troll, Emma.
Jeez.
She doesn't treat me like that.
All right.
So I felt really good about my no flower decision. I kind of told myself I'm glad the crew mentioned it. Blah 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 blah. Well, guess who got flowers? Pretty much all the other kids who did.
In the crew?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. My daughter, the only one who did not get
Well,
something.
this is the problem.
This
that
is the
night.
problem. These parents? I don't get it, man. You know, when you go into a business like radio, you know who doesn't get a lot of pats on the back? People just starting out. In the production people, the board ops. That's just the way it is.
Sorry, Jamie.
Hey,
James.
we were all there.
Yeah.
We get it. That's just the way that it is.
No flowers
What
for
are
your
these
kid.
fucking kids gonna do when they go into real jobs and they're not immediately patted on the back
That's
with
the
flowers?
problem. They all
What
expect it.
They're gonna fucking lose their minds. They're gonna cry and not be able to handle it.
not
Holy
good.
fuck! It's just
So
crazy,
you
man.
didn't feel bad, did you?
Oh yeah.
No, you
I felt
didn't.
horrible.
my
I
God,
felt
dude.
and a tiny bit mad at you guys for talking me
Mad
out of the
at us?
flowers.
What? You're mad at us?
For talking me out of the
Oh
flowers
my
like
God.
only a
That's
psychopath
life.
would do that.
Yeah,
blah,
no.
blah, blah, blah,
I
blah.
still stand by that.
So this Friday, there will be flowers.
The return. The return.
The re-
You're not going to do flowers.
No, I am.
You're
And
gonna-
a trinket?
Well, it's going to be one or the other.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do flowers.
Like it may be
Come on,
a
dude.
single flower and then the little trinket is what I'm leading to.
For what?
And then
What
me
the
in the booth
fuck?
sitting there for another 2.5
There's
hours.
no way. I would
On a Friday night.
laugh in my wife's face if she said you
Flowers
have to
for
go back.
what?
For her amazing work.
But she didn't do a performance.
But I said for her amazing work. I didn't say for her performance.
Take her out to dinner.
That's a great idea.
You know what
It's
I
too
mean?
late.
What time does it end?
Like, dude, we don't get out of there till close to 10 o'clock.
Oh my! What? Oh my God!
Yeah.
That's
So,
I would fake a
Wild.
heart attack if I was one of those guys.